Sounds great. No, don't be daft. I'm glad you're having a good time. No, not much. Just that meeting at church. No, you go. Don't keep everyone waiting. Yeah. Okay. Love you.
Sounds like she's having fun.
Yeah, well, she's on holiday in France. Why wouldn't she be?
Yeah, bet she misses you, though.
Doubt it. She probably ain't got enough time to think about me.
Oh, get lost. Seen the way she looks at you. She's totally devoted.
Yeah, and have you seen the way people look at her? Amber, she is gorgeous, okay? She always has people coming over to us and wanting to talk to her and chat her up.
Does she know you're bothered by it?
Yeah. She says I've got nothing to worry about, but you can't help it, can you?
Well, I suppose it's nice to know that other people find you attractive, whether you intend to do anything about it or not.
I wouldn't know. It's only Sian that fancies me.
Yeah, Sian, who's gorgeous, who everyone else fancies. So you can't be that bad, can you?
Hiya.
I've got a mate coming up from uni. We're going to a gig tonight if you fancy coming.
Oh, I've got a meeting at church, remember?
Oh, it's a pity. You'd like Beth. She's a good laugh. It's going to be a great night.
I can imagine it will be. If it was any other time, then yeah, but it's a prayer group I'll go to.
I have never known anyone our age that was into church and that.
You know what? I get more funny looks of being a Christian than I do a lesbian. But then again, that's other people's problem, eh? Not mine.
I wasn't having a go.
No, I'm sorry. I get a bit defensive sometimes. It might sound a bit weird to you, but I do get a lot out of it. And especially when Sian's away, it's just nice to be around people that believe in the same as you do.
It's not a problem. We'll just have to have fun without you.
Cool. See you later.
See ya. Perhaps me and you could go for a drink another night, if Sian wouldn't mind.
Hey, I'm the jealous one, remember? Sian's off in France having a great time, and I'm trying my hardest not to think about it. So, yeah, cool.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya.
So you have gone.
You weren't moping around. You was just telling us how you felt. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, well, your mum's managed to move on. About time I did the same. Look, how you fixed for babysitting tonight?
Right, yeah.
Good. Well, go and see how your granddad's getting on.
All right, well, I suppose I could babysit baby Jack for a bit. What time?
Oh, I need water now.
If you come across about 6.
Cool. Late night?
Two-ish.
2?
What, that's early for me.
You students, eh?
Oh, I suppose your idea of a late one is midnight mass.
I know how to party, don't you worry. I just haven't got my girlfriend here to party with at the minute.
Well, why don't me and you go out for a drink tonight, after work?
Tonight?
Unless you've got other plans.
No?
This is your uniform.
Yeah, well, don't be showing Devin giving him any ideas.
Who does this guy think he is?
He's my agent. Yeah, and he's also our mum's boyfriend.
Your mum's going out with a guy who has you skating around Manchester dressed like a...
I look pretty hot, actually. And classy. I'm so sexy. Why hide it? My sister likes a lot of male attention. You know, it's Jeff I hate, not the job. My mum's already chucked him once, and then it came back like a...
boomerang?
Well, she was this close to getting back with my dad. Yeah, well, maybe she still might. No, not now. Jeff's back in the frame. And how long it is again till he proposes. You know, if she just dumped him, my dad would have a clear run. You know, I really think that she'd take him back.
It's better than a bleak eternity on a Todd.
Why would she dump him? I mean, she likes him. That's the whole problem. Oh, if she could just see him for what he really is. I've got an idea.
What?
If he was to get caught with another woman, like who, Rosa? Right, come on, Rosie, I haven't got all day. I didn't want to reveal the plan in front of Amber. What is going on in that head of yours? Do you want a drink? I'll have a Coke. 2 Cokes, Anna, please. You hate Jeff as much as I do, right? I think he's wrong for Mum, yeah. The trouble is, she can't see that. But if he was to get caught in a compromising position with somebody... Like who? Me. What? You've seen the way he checks me out. I could seduce him. Like that. What, so you'd actually sleep with him? I wouldn't go that far. I'd just make sure we were caught in a compromising position. Like a honey trap. It's brilliant, isn't it? Well, I'm not being funny, Rosie, but I can see a few problems. Like what?
How are you going to get him in a compromising position?
He's coming round to Mum's at 6. But Mum won't be there till at least 6:30. I will.
You're going to seduce him in half an hour.
There's plenty of time.
And say it all goes right, and not only will Mum be mad at him, but she'll also be mad at you.
I'll just say that he came on to me.
Yeah, and you've got a boyfriend, Rosie. What would Jason think of all this?
Well, he needs a wake-up call and all. Anyway, he'll understand. This is about doing something for the good of others.
Charity seduction.
Well, it's a lot less dodgy than your last charitable enterprise.
I am going to burn in hell.
What, a goody-goody like you? Doubt it.
I've just lied to my dad.
When?
I told him I had a church meeting to get out of babysitting.
But you haven't.
I said it so I could go to that gig with you tonight.
Oh, so I'm leading you astray. It's a little white lie.
No, it's a terrible lie.
Well, that's the trouble with you god botherers. You set the bar so high, you feel bad about the tiniest little thing. Look, you want to go out and have fun instead of babysitting. God will understand.
My love.
What's going on? She may as well know. Jeff tried it on with me.
I should never have brought him into this house. If he comes near either of you, I'll garrot him.
It's a...
Thanks.
Have you spoke to him?
He's phoned 7 times. Why should I let him grovel?
Yeah, probably just be full of excuses, eh?
Sophie,
What?
he hasn't ever tried anything like this on with you, has he?
No.
I must be so naive. He seemed so nice. Rosie said that he's always got models sitting on his lap and he'd tried it on with her more than once.
Really?
I'm gonna have it out with him at some point.
No. Why? What's the point, Mum? You've already kicked him out, haven't you?
Yeah, but now I know the full extent of it. He proposed to me. He took me to Paris. He was probably trying his luck with all the chambermaids. No, I'm gonna have it out with him.
Oh, Mum, you can't.
Why not?
Because there's something you should know.
Sophie?
We just wanted our dad back.
No!
I'm gonna...
Reminded me is that your father is nothing but an untrustworthy, duplicitous liar. No prizes for guessing where you get it from.
Oh, brilliant.
Has she admitted it?
In a manner of speaking, yes, but she didn't act alone.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? To town. So was that your idea all along then, was it? Let me do the dirty work and then blab the first chance that you get.
Rosie, she was in tears.
You'll be in tears in a minute.
What were you thinking of?
You know, we used to be a proper family before you came along.
I think you'll find that Jeff came along after your dad impregnated Molly.
Yeah, but Mum, he didn't stop you jumping into bed with him, did he? Oh, I'm sorry, did you not know about this? For one night only, special offer.
You little madam.
Oh, touche, Mother. But then you soon kicked him into touch, didn't you? I mean, talk about mixed messages.
It was a mistake. He made all sorts of assumptions. Do you know what, Rosie? I've had enough of you. If you wanted to be treated like an adult, you have to act like one. From now on, I don't want to find your head in my fridge. I don't want to find your washing in my machine. And most of all, I don't want to find you trying to lure my boyfriend into your bed. I'm ashamed of the pair of you.
Well done, babe.
Snap out of it, will you? So your stupid plan didn't work.
It did work. That's the problem.
All right, then. It did work. But you came clean. You did the right thing. You can sleep tonight.
Yeah, but we had an agreement and just, totally went back on it.
Well, if you ask me, it was the dumbest plan I've ever heard. I can't believe it even worked for a second.
Yeah, well, I'll never get my dad back now.
Who needs a dad? Look at mine. Best thing I ever did was get away from him. And anyways, yours only works over the road.
Yeah, but I miss him, though. I like him, moaning and grumbling about how he never tidy up. Did you never miss your dad?
Have a drink, Soph.
I've got a drink, Amber.
A drink.
No.
I don't want one and I don't need one, okay? Now I'm going to the toilet to sort my hair out. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
How many times? It looks fine.
2 minutes.